Hello guys, we're at beautiful Federal Hill, and guess what? Yeah, I'm at the launch of the new Mercedes-Maybach range, and this is the Maybach GLS 600. Alright, so I mean, we're all familiar with the GLS, right? We know this model exists, but we also know that Mercedes has since integrated the Maybach brand into Mercedes. So you have Mercedes AMG, you have Mercedes Maybach, and the regular ones would be Mercedes-Benz, right? So given that this is a full-size SUV, you have a lot more room to outfit it with luxurious stuffs like these, right? Leather wrap parcel shelf. You know, even this that holds the parcel shelf is wrapped in leather. Even this is wrapped in leather. Takes a good look out of, you know, Bentley, Astons and Rolls-Royce. Here we have the skid plates. Really nice carpet, different type of finishing, I would say, and that of course is the refrigerator. And look at that deck on top. That is, we're gonna go near and have a look at it. This is the Maybach badge, you know, the double M. So what is Maybach? I mean, the company that formed Mercedes-Benz today used to be called Daimler Motoren Gesellschaft. Alright, and of course Daimler is Gottlieb Daimler and Maybach is Wilhelm Maybach. So let's go and have a look. These two are the founders of the company that eventually became Mercedes-Benz. And recently they have renamed the company to Mercedes-Benz and no longer having the name Daimler. Now I'm just taking my turn to go in. Yep, thank you. So it's, as you can see, from a 3-row car, it has now become a 2-row because look at that. Right, this comes out automatically, and then these are the executive seats. They call it the executive seats, but as you can tell, this is what you will usually find in a top tier luxury car. Alright, step on it, and let's come inside here. You have the same type of carpets that, you know, Aston Martin, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, they have. And these are top tier stuff, and look at this inlay, is just absolutely exquisite. Burmester sound system, not your usual Burmester, this is top grade stuff. Alright, here you have your own entertainment system at the back, and it's just so luxurious. Right, this is the sort of the familiar one that we see in S classes, right? And of course here is for cups, heated, cool. Alright, that's the fridge, beautiful. I just love this finishing, and you can lower the seats. There's aircon vents there, and the entire headliner is covered in beautiful top grade Napa leather. It's just soft and plush. Even the handles, all these are just finished beautifully. Alright, here even the hook for your jacket is beautifully finished. Now this one, hey, you should look at that. That's how they feel like when they're finished in leather. They feel great. Right, beautiful fitting inside out. All the handles, everything are set in chrome. And I'm gonna move to the front seats now. Check out all this, and look at the pedals, guys. Look at them, exquisite, beautifully finished aluminum, and these thick carpets. Seriously, I would when you put your feet on these, right, you wouldn't want to cover them with some 3M or whatever protective layer. No, it just feels so good. The dual screens that we're familiar with in the GLS or GLE, and then these inlays are special only for Maybach. And look at that, beautiful. So the whole car is just exquisite. Very, very nice.
Hot under the sun, you may proceed to the sky deck as well. It's shaded.
I'm gonna show you the rims. The Maybach rims are just finished differently. If you scratch these, you won't be able to paint them in the normal paint shop. This is the different type of paint. It's just beautiful. Alright. Okay, of course the front is the multi-beam headlamps, top grade. Now, both cars, I'm gonna head over there later. Both cars are 4-liter V8. Alright, the familiar engine that we know, but of course this engine, as I said, it is the best amongst all 4-liter V8 twin turbos because of its flexibility. This engine can be tuned to produce crazy horsepower, 800 you know, or 700 horsepower and with 1,000 Newton meters of torque. But it can also keep itself at about 500 over horsepower, 550 or 700-ish Newton meter of torque. Alright, that's the signature of Carl Benz. Right? Yeah, so how does Carl Benz play along with Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach? You know, they merged their company, right? Both companies merged. So that's why 3 important figures you need to know in this company, right? Gottlieb Daimler, Wilhelm Maybach, and Carl Benz, right? And of course, let's not forget the wife of Carl Benz, all right? Where she is the one who took the car and drove around and created the first, you know, the first drive of an internal combustion engine car was by a woman. All right, let's head over there later on. Look at the grills. These are all finished beautifully, chrome finish, very, very nice. But these are plastics. Unlike Bentley, they are made of metal. All right, crash tests, pedestrian crash safety is still an important thing. All right, so you have a choice now when you want to be chauffeured in exceptional comfort. You have a choice of being chauffeured in a GLS, the Maybach GLS, which starts from 1.79 million, which is 1.8 effectively. But don't worry, because it's 1.79, you may heard that, oh, don't worry, you can spec it up to make it even more expensive. I know what you guys are thinking, right? So yeah, it starts from 1.8. That one starts from 1.9, which is close to 2 million. For those of you who think that it's not expensive enough, you can spec it up even further. Alright, so I remove your worry there. Right? And there's a significant difference between people who buy Maybach, you know, GLS or S-Class, people who buy Rolls Royces, you know, there's a difference. Unlike your usual, you know, Ferrari or Porsche or Aston Martin and all that, they don't put them in Langkawi. They buy them and they registered it in beautiful Kuala Lumpur and they get chauffeured around. Alright? Exceptional. So that's the Maybach GLS. I'll put another video on the Maybach S-Class. Cheers.